So this Dovii couple is about, I would say, 10 months old, and this is their third batch of eggs in this pot. So the way this whole thing started with this pair, the first batch they dropped, they ate all the eggs. Could be that they were not mature enough, or maybe the male just decided he was hungry, or female was hungry. So this happens a lot in cichlids. But second batch I was able to get 5 fry alive from them. It was probably 50, but I was waiting to see if they will raise them themselves. So every time these fish breed, they learn specific things. For example, as you can see, the female inside of that pot is providing constantly flow of air to the fry, always moving water around, trying to get rid of debris, trying to pretty much keep them alive. The male, on the other hand, just swims around, protects the area, makes sure that there's no predators around. Whatever nature planned, this male is doing. Same thing with female. So this is their third batch. The amount of eggs is pretty large. So let's just analyze this eggs that they laid here. Right from the start, there's a few, 1, 2, 3 on the bottom that are white. Sometimes just a bad egg comes out at the end or at the beginning when she starts laying. And then the rest, you can see they're kind of darker. It's not 100% yet confirmed that these other eggs are fertile, but I would assume most of them are. You can see she spread them around really good. Now these fish are kind of, I would say, how long this guy is, probably 7, she's about 6, so they can still fit in that pot over there. Even my 14-inch male was able to get in there and fertilize eggs before, so it's possible. But I would really like to cut the bottom of that pot and just have a hole there, so the male just swims through and drops his sperm on top of the eggs and just swims out. Otherwise, larger Dovii, they need to turn around, they're looking big, bulky, so it takes a while for them to do their mating duties. So let me just try to zoom in on those eggs. So you can see most of them are kind of darker, but within a few days many of them will still turn out white. Either they were not fertilized, the male didn't swipe through well and dropped his sperm there, but most of them will survive. And I'll see if I can just keep them there and see if the parents will raise them. I always wanted to see that batch of fry swimming around the parents, but somehow they ate them before. Maybe they learned the lesson, maybe they'll keep them alive this time. I will try to snatch a few just to raise them, but the rest I will keep in, and will update you on the progress of those eggs. This probably, I would say, 200. They're kind of all over the place. I'm not sure if male was able to get all the way to the top over there, because she just laid them all over the place. For example, one of my favorite cichlids, which is convict cichlid, they're very neat with regards to laying eggs. They just neatly put them all in one spot, and but in this case Dovii just spreads them around. But the future, future eggs that these two will take care of, hopefully will be more stick together, which will raise the ratio of success. So the male doesn't have to go around the pot and do his thing, just all in one spot, 1 2 3, done. So yeah, this is the update with regards to these two and their eggs.